G'day guys, Rolfus here with Mr. Lewis Dante.
G'day, g'day.
You're standing in front of the window, I forgot about that.
Sorry.
It's been a very long time since I've done recording. We'll get there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it, all your glory there and your shirt. I like the shirt.
Yeah, it is a cool shirt. I got a lot of comments about this actually.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I actually had a lot of posters on that wall, including the like the original, like it was a replica of the original Star Wars movie. But because it gets so cold and so hot in here, it sort of like shrinks and warps the blue tack and it just falls off. Anyway, that's my blank wall.
It's good to be back. Thanks
It
for
is.
having me.
It's been quite a while since I've done a battle report.
The world is ending.
Well, it is, but it's sort of starting to come back again.
It is, yeah.
If you're not too sure, in Tasmania, we opened the borders to the rest of Australia and just all hell broke loose of like the pandemic and that sort of stuff. But we're getting there.
We are, yeah.
So today we've got 1,500 points of my Necrons versus, well, my Space Marines being run by Lewis. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's open war. We'll go through the mission and stuff after spoken about. What should we do? We'll do the mission now.
Yeah, do the mission now, yeah.
So we drew 3 cards. So objective is standoff. So we each have an objective marker. We place one in the middle.
Yep.
Right here. And then we place one in each other's deployment zone, which is very cool. This is what I love open war. Yeah. So this is the deployment zone. Lewis won the roll, so he shows in this one here, the big box.
Yep.
And I'm stuck on the edge. He's put his objective marker here. And I've put mine right at the back over here. Now, at the end of the battle round, you score 1 point for holding your own, 2 points for holding the middle, and 3 points if you hold your opponent's objective. So there's only 5 rounds to score, so it's going to be very cool. Open War 2, you get to choose if you want to go first or second, but we'll do that in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll go for the list now, and we'll go for the deployment and that sort of stuff next. And here we are, 1,500 points of Space Marines. What's in your list, sir?
So today I'm taking the Rolfus Phobos list for a run. The Wolf Spears, I guess.
Spears, yep.
But today I'm playing them as an Ultramarine successor, just because I love Ultramarines, and the models I think actually work quite well with Ultramarines. So my 2 traits are Whirlwind of Rage, so exploding 6s in melee, and then Master Artisan, so I can reroll 1 hit in combat or shooting.
Very nice.
Yes. So that works pretty well with the Invictors because they don't have core.
No, they don't.
Yep. So I'll start with my HQs.
Yep.
So I've got the Lieutenant in Phobos armor. So he has 2 Warlord traits. He's got Lord of Deceit, which is a Phobos Warlord trait, which lets you reposition or redeploy 3 Phobos units at the start of the game. And you can actually chuck those units back into strategic reserves for no cost if you want to do that.
Very nice.
So yeah, it's a bit sneaky. His other one is an Ultramarines Warlord trait, Adept of the Codex, I think it's called, which basically lets you get CP back on a 5. So when you spend a CP, you roll 5, get 1 back.
CG, not CG.
CG,
regeneration.
yeah. So it's always good in a Space Marine list.
Yeah, always handy to have.
Yep. His relic is the Ultramarines relic that you never leave home with, or never leave home without, rather, is the Seal of Oath. So once both armies are deployed, I choose 1 of Nathan's units, and everyone within 6 inches of this guy with the Seal of Oath gets to re-roll hits and wounds against it.
No, don't have to be core, do they? So anything can...
I think it is core limited, yeah.
Okay.
So the Invictors can't do it.
Yep.
I mean, I will double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's not.
They'll probably be off doing their own thing anyway.
Yeah, they're doing their own thing, yep. So yeah, that's a very good relic. That's it for him, I think. Then we've got the Phobos Librarian, the Darth Vader man.
Yes.
Yep. So he is a Chief Librarian, so he knows an extra power. And I think he gets an extra deny, not that it really matters against Necrons.
No.
But his Warlord trait is Psychic Mastery, I believe it's called. which basically gives him +1 to his psychic test rolls,
very
which,
good. Yep.
in my opinion, if you're going to bring a psyker, you may as well give him +1.
Yes, I've been finding out the hard way of my side because I've started the Tyranid army and I've just been failing left, right. It's like a 5 + 1 2d6. That's not hard.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
it's always a 3 or a 4. But yeah,
Yep.
cool. And what's his powers?
So his powers, I thought because it's the Phobos list, I'd bring the actual Phobos powers.
Cool.
So his first one is called Shrouding. So I can cast that on a Phobos unit, and unless it's the closest unit, it can't be targeted for shooting.
Yep.
His second one is called Hallucination. So I cast that on an enemy unit, and they lose 1 leadership, which doesn't really matter too much, and they get -1 to their hit rolls.
Oh, very nice.
So in shooting and melee, so that's quite a handy little
Bit of
power.
utility there, yeah.
Yep. And then his third one is actually I might have to just check. I've blanked. His third one is called Tenebrus Curse. So you cast that on an enemy unit as well, and they get they halve their movement, and I think they get, it's either -1 or -2 to advance and charge rolls.
Very nice. Yeah.
So yeah, good for just like tarp hitting an enemy unit. So yeah, that's it for the HQs. Troops wise, so it's a bit confusing because they're all modelled the same, but I've got 2 units of Incursors here.
Okay.
And then this front unit is a unit of infiltrators with the Helix Gauntlet.
Very cool.
So it's going to be a bit hard to tell,
Yeah.
but the one with the Helix Gauntlet is the Infiltrator Squad.
Do they have any upgrades on them?
These two don't. These guys have the
Gauntlet.
Helix
Okay,
Gauntlet.
cool.
Yeah, so you can take, what is it, the Haywire Mind on the
Yeah.
Incursors. I've never actually tried that. I'm going to have to try it out one day. Elites, I've got a Redemptor Dreadnought, so sort of breaking the Phobos mold a bit, but
You got to have a bit of oomph in there somewhere.
exactly, yeah. Well, I kind of think with Ultramarines, like, you know, they can kind of make it sneaky with the redeployment thing. So that's what I'm telling myself anyway. And then he's got Macroplasma, Rocket Pod, and Underslung Gatling.
Cool.
Then we've got 2 Invicta Warsuits, both with the autocannon. And then in the fast attack slot, we've got 3 lots of suppressors. Yep, that's basically
them,
yep. Nothing to say about them. And then in the heavy support slot, we've got 2 squads of eliminators. Bit of a proxy, but the 2 sergeants with the binoculars, they've got the instigated bolt carbine, so they can do the move, shoot, move.
Very cool
thing, which is quite handy. So basically. I think Ultramarines is a good fit because you can redeploy your Invicta Warsuits if you go second, so you can use them quite aggressively. Also, the Ultramarines Super Doctrine, which is a tactical doctrine one, you don't count as moving if you make a normal move, so you remain stationary. Very good on the suppressors, yeah. And also the eliminators too, because they're heavy. Yeah,
very cool.
And that is it.
How many CP do you start with?
I start with 10.
10,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Awesome.
We'll move on to the Necrons list next. This is 1,500 points of Necrons. It's a battalion. It is Novok because Novok is cool. In the HQ, we have a Scorpec Lord. He is -1 damage from his Warlord trait, and he has a Nano Scarab Casket to regen 2 wounds a turn instead of 1. I did think it was -1 to wound, but then Lewis reminded me that no, you can actually be -1 to wound with a stratagem. So he's -1 damage, very tough, and heals lots of wounds back, and he's just going to grind people down. My second HQ choice is a Technomancer. I paid a CP to give him Veil of Darkness because you always take Veil of Darkness. And he's got Implacable Conqueror as a Warlord trait, so I paid another CP there. That way he can reroll charges of 6 inches for core. He has his 2 little buddies here, the little Crypto Thralls, to help him out. In the troops, he's got 3 units of Immortals. Ignore the guns, they're all armed with the Gauss Blasters because I think they're just plain better. I just don't have quite the models I need for it. We'll move on to the Elites next. We have 5 Flame ones, my specially modified warriors with chainsaws and chainsaw hands. And we also, in the Elites, have 5 units of Scorpec Destroyers. One's got the big Reap Blade and the other has the Fresher Blades. I probably go around the wrong way, but you know what I mean. And we're going to fast attack. We have 2 units of free scarabs, and we have 5 tomb blades with the nebula scopes and the shield vein upgrades. These were supposed to be some more destroyers, but I didn't get time to paint them, so I thought I'll chuck these guys in because they're fun, they're fast, they've got some good output. And my last in the battalion is 3 heavy support choices. So I've got some heavy destroyers which I've been running in a tournament list, but I find that a big unit of 3 is hard to manoeuvre and split up the fire, and having units of 1 is not really enough, so I've got 3 units of 2 normal destroyers and 1 heavy destroyer in the unit. So these guys sort of tank the hits for the big guy, and yeah, I thought that's pretty cool. So bit of a heavy, more of a destroyer theme, not quite full destroyers as I wanted to be, but that's the list. It's 10 CP, it's pretty basic, there's not many upgrades because it's Necrons. The mission's going to be pretty fun, I reckon. It's going to be pretty brutal. I'm going to get surrounded by Phobos, and they're probably going to get some early points, so hopefully I can come back later in the game. That's it for my Necron list. We'll get on to the deployment next. Okay, so our forces are deployed. So like I said before, Lewis on the roll chose the big box deployment zone. I also got a twist, which is last stand. There's no morale tests.
Yeah.
I won't be taking it because my units are too small.
Yep.
But that's helped Lewis out.
Yeah, they very, very rarely.
Yeah, it might make a difference here or there, but it's just a nice. Some of the twists can be really full on and really hamper one army, but that's a really cool one. So yep, Lewis started deploying first. Obviously, he's got a lot of Phobos, so he can deploy outside of deployment zone.
So yeah, that's why I took the big blue box, because if I went the red, I wouldn't be able to take the middle.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have to stay 9 away. Yeah.
I thought Lewis might have chosen the other one so he could have surrounded me, but I think he's done a good job of what he's done here. So he's just got units everywhere. Really, got infiltrators or in curses?
They are the infiltrators.
Infiltrators there.
Oh no, sorry, they're the infiltrators.
So they're in curses.
Yeah, in curses.
The Phobos Librarian. I've been told he's going to try to do some psychic powers early on. 2 war suits over here. Some more Phobos over there. The suppressors at the back.
Yep.
The dreadnought at the back with the lieutenant. Being Ultramarines, Lewis does have a redeploy strap.
Yep.
So we'll see what goes first, and we'll do all that in a minute. I've just deployed in a big line across the board here. I forgot to mention, I've taken Novok. For those guys that don't know, I get plus on the charge and extra AP in the first round of combat. And I had 10 points left over, so I've just given the Canoptic Cloak to this guy, which lets him fly, move 10, I think it is. And he also gets to heal D3 wounds back on a model. So make the big Scorpion Lord even harder to kill. He won't do much killing himself, but he's going to be pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, definitely.
As you can see, the line here, the destroyers are sort of hanging around the Cryptek to get. So I'm going to bring some back if they're alive. Twin Blades back here, and I've put my 5 flayed ones into Deep Strike. Being open war, they can come in first turn.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I like open war. It's fun.
Yes.
I think that's it for all the pre-game stuff. Rolfus goes first.
I would love first turn if you hadn't realised.
Yeah, I think you would. I got a 4. I rolled first. It's a bit.
Oh.
That's what I get for wrong first. You roll next because you're the guest.
Thank you. Oh no!
A 6.
Cool.
I want it. Part of me wants to say I want to go second, but because of the way your army plays, I think I need to go first.
I would say go first.
All right, so we're going to do. I'm sure Louis is going to spend a couple of CP to redeploy stuff. We'll be back at the start of my first turn next. Okay, we're back after my movement phase, turn 1 complete. I think Lewis did more in my turn than I did myself.
True.
So the war suits were redeployed with a stratagem. So Lewis went down to 8, but he got one back with his warlord trait. Or his relic, whatever it is.
Yep.
The other war suit pulled back over here. And these guys pulled back here. So they were against this wall here, but they pulled back here. And the librarian thought, no, I'm not going to bugger that. I'm not going to stand in front of the Necron army and get killed. So that's pretty much what redeployed. I advanced most of my stuff. So I advanced. These guys got a big advance roll of 15, so they flew up here. Just tucked in behind that wall up there, which is nice. Maybe the Scarabs advanced in there. The Scorpex is advanced up because I can get any first turn charges off. Pretty much everything advanced apart from this unit of destroyers, unit of destroyers, and my tomb blades. So there's no command phase stuff because I don't have mob will be done, and I don't have protocols, so I don't have a lord.
Just Necrons.
So pretty cruisy little first turn.
Yep.
Just going to do some pitter patter fire.
Yep.
So we're going to start with these guys. I've got a CP. I'm back up to 11 CP. Just into the infiltrators here.
I think I might actually trans and smoke screen.
Oh, 2 CP.
Yeah.
Okay. So hitting on 4s because you're smoke screen.
Yep.
Oh, it's made a difference there. That was a bloody good roll.
Yeah.
Be 4s again.
Yep.
It is 2 wounds at -2.
-2. I'm on the cover, so it'll be 4 ups.
Yep. No, because I ignore your
Oh,
cover.
you ignore cover.
That doesn't matter
5 ups anyway. Cool.
Big couple of rolls there.
Because you got the
Nebula scopes, yeah.
thing, yeah. Do they have the 5 up or the 3 up save, those guys?
You got the 3 up armor save.
3 up armor, yeah, cool.
It's going to go this unit of destroyers into the same unit because they can't really shoot much else.
Excellent.
We'll go the big gun first because why not?
Nice.
Hitting on 4s, hits, winning on 4s. Wounds.
Just kills?
Yes. No, it's -4.
So 6 up?
No, and now he's dead.
1 is removed. Who else is shooting? Or is it just
this squad here, Adam.
Oh, yeah, so it doesn't matter.
And possibly this squad here can see him.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But look, I'll go for the train in a second too, actually. So the 2 destroyers hitting on 4s because you're -1. Real 1s because they hate you.
Yes.
God, run lots of 3s here.
Those 3s.
And then 4s, 2 wounds.
2 wounds,
-3,
Yep,
so
5 ups.
5 up saves.
Make 1 fail on D3 damage.
D3 damage. It is 1.
Excellent.
That's fine. Can these guys see you now? We can have a quick look.
These guys?
Yeah, I think this guy in the far end.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
These guys, yeah. I would. Is it this 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can see.
So one can see?
Yep.
I'll do these shots and I'll go over the terrain in a second. Hitting on 4s.
Oh
threes.
my god, the smoke screen.
And 4s. Can reroll the 1 because they're next to the Scorpec Lord.
Dude.
It is a wound. -3.
Oh, 5 up. Yeah,
He's fine.
And
So
I put a wound in that.
Yes. So the terrain we're playing, if it's got a base, we're actually carrying the base as the ruins because it's a bit easier. And it gives you more cover too. Thanks F2 for supplying the terrain.
Thanks, Ariel.
Also thanks Lewis because he supplied a bit of the terrain too. And I've also got this shiny, you can't see this one, we've got these shiny new objective markers thanks to Gap Games.
Yeah,
I said they've got numbers on their back, so if you've got like 1 to 6, which you often do with open war games,
Yep.
they're very handy to have.
They're nice that they're metal.
They're metal, yeah, they're nice
they
and
feel very cool.
they're very flat too. Like if you're using like a base, it's a little bit raised up.
Yeah.
But
They've got a good profile.
yeah, Brett at Gap Games released some, and I said, "Oh, can you send some down for me?" It was very nice to send me down some. So thanks, Brett. Thumbs up.
Thanks for my new Eldar stuff.
Yes.
Not that you gave it to me. I
No, I'll be paying for it. Speaking of that, I've also got the Jesuit Cult Codex on the way, so that's pretty cool. Yes.
Exciting.
That's the end of my turn, so there's no morale or anything. I'm not going to score many points. I didn't think I was going to score many points in the first turn.
Yeah.
But we're back with Lewis's turn 1 for the Space Marines next. Okay, we're back after the movement phase, turn 2 complete. You did your sigil on the Scorpex, so you can rewrite them in the 6-inch aura of the lieutenant.
Seal on them, yep. So basically, this turn I've just set up to... I don't need to really kill the Scorpex at the moment.
No.
Especially because they're in cover. Like, I got a lot of -2.
Yeah.
And it's just going to ruin it. So I've actually moved a lot of stuff sort of back. Because they move 8, and with the +1 to charge, they actually can move quite fast.
They can, yeah.
So I've kind of just like moved everything back a little bit. Like getting to these Invictors is quite hard because they will just own an Invictor war soon.
They will, yes.
So I'm basically just going to try and shoot some other things this turn, and then look to kill these guys with the seal in probably like the next turn, or depending on how many things I can shoot. Because I really need to kill some of these things with like the the Gauss Destructor and whatnot, because they will just eat through my armor. So yeah. So psychic.
Let's go psychic phase episode.
So this guy can only do 1 power where he is, because I'm outside of 18. He's just going to throw Shrouding, so he can't be shot unless they're the closest unit on a Phobos unit. I'm actually just going to throw it on my
guys at the back
here.
Yep.
Yeah, just because... Actually, I could have thrown it on them, but...
I really think they should have given war suits the Phobos keyword.
Yeah,
really.
that would have been really cool. I'm just going to throw it on him. These guys, just to keep my deep strike denial bubble off. That won't get it on 4, I don't think, but I'm not going to re-roll it.
Not going to re-roll it?
Nah.
Exciting psychic phase
there. Exactly. So on to some shooting. And I was just saying off camera to Nathan, like, I feel like I'm going to make a big mistake in my order of what I shoot things, because... with Necrons, I feel like you really need to get the order just right, otherwise they'll hide something with a reanimation.
Yeah, exactly right, yeah.
Pull something out of view, but then reanimate,
bring
so
it
you
back,
haven't actually done anything.
Yes.
So, so that can be quite annoying. So I've got kind of like a bubble here. These guys I couldn't quite get into view of the enemy, but also into this bubble, so I've just kept them here.
Okay.
I'm going to spend just 1 CP on an Ultramarine strat, just so these guys can reroll ones to hit.
Okay.
Just because they're outside of this.
Yeah, because he did Wisdom of the Agents on the Dreadnoughts.
Did Wisdom of the Agents here. Just because they're going to be hitting on 4s, it might give me a few extra.
Yeah, exactly. And you've got quite a few shots there, so it's...
I do, exactly. So I think I might start with... this Redemptor.
Yep.
And he is going to shoot his Macroplasma into this first unit of destroy the Locust Destroyers.
Yep.
Back here. He can, I think, see your dudes here, but I'm not sure if they're in 24.
The guys on...
Can he see them? I can't even tell.
The ones on the bottom he can, yep.
Yeah. Oh, into these guys?
Oh, into the... Yeah, you can see them, yeah.
They're
Easily.
within 24, yep.
Well, make that again. We'll do it live.
Just because the little
he's in 24,
yep. Cool. So we'll put his little guns into them.
I'm going to spend a CP on Flensing Blade, so they're -1 to wound.
No worries. I might as well do those first then. So I'll do the D3 missile pod shots.
Yep.
For 2. So these will be hitting on 3s, but re-rolling everything because of my Seal of Oath. Yep, and then wounding on 4s, but re-rolling everything. So 2 at -2.
So we neg 1 in the cover, so it'll be 4 ups. So it takes 2.
Takes 2, yep. So 2, 4, 5.
Let's put one of these dice next to it, so 1's on 1.
8. Yep, here are the Gatling shots. Reroll.
Lucky rerolling those.
Yes. So Seal of Oath coming in clutch. Yep. And then these will be 4. No, 5. Sorry.
Yep.
Yes.
I know you got your Seal of Oath on, but it will help a little bit.
It will definitely help, yeah. If I could just plonk 1, that'd be nice. So what have we got here? We've got 5 at -2 again, so you're 4 up.
I do take 3, so you do kill 1 outright, and 1's on 1.
1's on 1, yep, and just Storm Bolters. Reroll that. For some reason I think I'm hitting on 4s. But... And then this will be 6s.
And re-roll
everything. Nothing. Cool, okay, so that's that done.
It's probably lucky you didn't actually kill that last time.
Yeah, true.
Unless you come back, almost.
Red hot go of it.
Get a bit of go of that.
So now the overcharged macro into your dudes at the back there. For D6 shots. Yep, those ones. Oh, and it's the big
6. Oh dear.
So we've got 3 and 3. So this is hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of his aura.
Yep.
There's a 2. That's
winning on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah. And there's another 2. So 4 just goes straight
and
through,
it's flat 3.
It's flat 3. So
that's
I think it just kills
the squad.
Jesus. Oh god, I don't know. Yeah, D6 shots.
Yeah,
thing.
It is.
Yeah, cool. So that's them dealt with. Cool. So now I'll go on to now there's probably not heaps for these suppressors to shoot. So I'll get these suppressors here.
Yep.
This one can just see that squad, that one there.
Through the ruins there?
Yeah, you can just see the side of his face. Yep. So these 3 are going to shoot this squad here.
Okay.
Yep. So they should have 9. So I've got
9 shots
here. I'll just grab one more. So these guys are hitting on 4s because they are heavy and they moved. I don't get my Swoop Doctrine until next turn, so...
Reroll 1s because you're cool?
Oh, I didn't reroll a hit for my Master Artisans.
I'm sure you would have saved it for your macro anyway.
So this is my Master Artisan. Yep. And so take out the 3s, and then this will be 3s again.
Yep.
And okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7 at -2.
7. So we 5 up safe because no cover. Oh, I only passed 1 there.
Oh no.
So it's 1, 2. That's the squad wipes as well. Oh dear.
Wowsy.
First battle report of the year could be a quick one.
It could be. It could be. So, I guess that leaves this squad here for shooting your
this guy's dead.
Your what are they called? Immortals.
Okay.
So same again. So hitting on 4s, reroll the 1s, And then reroll 1 for Master Artisans. Take those out, and then these will be 3s.
Yep.
Oh god, my wound rolls have been insane. So what do you got there? 3, 7 again.
7 again. Oof. 5 ups. That's going to kill the unit.
Oh my god, it could be a quick one.
I might CP reroll those, hopefully. No, not enough.
Oh my god.
Oh
Might
dear.
have to do a re-rack.
We might have to.
And film another one. Oh dear. Okay. So I'll go with this squad here.
Yep, one back there.
Yep. So they're going to shoot. They may as well just shoot your other squad of immortals there. I'll just double check that they are within 48.
Yeah, easy, yeah.
Sorry, I've never actually used a 48 again, so I'm not used to it. Cool. So
over here.
4s rerolling 1s because of the strat I spent, which is paying off. Nope. Okay, I spoke too soon. And then 1 for Master Artisans. Yep. Take the 3s out. 3s out. And 3s again. Yeah. Okay. So 3.
And this is on the.
This is on the Locust, so you can take some cover.
That was 3, wasn't it? I roll 2 at a time.
Yep.
So it'll be 4 ups. Okay. So take 2 wounds.
2.
Okay.
Awesome. Cool. Right, I'll go on to this Invictor. So he is going to put, is it 18 for the little gun?
Fragstorm's 18,
Yeah,
yep.
18, yep. He will put all his guns into these guys.
Okay.
Yep, so I'll start with the, what are they called? The
stubbers?
Stubbers, that's it. So
Okay.
8 for those, is it? Yep.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. So on 3s. Not using my Master Artisans here, and it's cocked. Actually, that's pretty cocked as well.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, yeah.
It's a 4. It's like I am a 4.
He's a
These
4.
will be 5s.
5s, yep.
So 2 at neg 2.
So the first one up in cover. No,
No,
and
he's
another
dead.
one. And takes the window. So.
Takes a wound. Yep. The heavy bolter. Oh, hit, and then these will be on 4s. Just 1 on the heavy bolter.
Okay, so 5 up. Nope.
Oh wow, that could be a quick one. Oh my god. And then the autocannons will be 2, 4, 6. On 3s. Reroll with Master Artisans.
Oh, 5 hits. Ouch.
Yes. And then this will be on 3s.
Oh.
my god.
No, he's dead.
He's dead. Wow.
Okay.
Wowsy. This is Ultramarines coming out to play today.
I think it's just the dice gods.
Yeah,
are not
the
winning
dice
this game.
gods, yes, exactly, yeah. I have to say, I do love Master Artisans. I think it's a good trade. So, he's fired. I need to fire this guy here.
Yep.
Does he protect him?
No, he's out in the open
Sorry,
now.
the Bound Creations?
No,
Yeah,
just
cool.
a cryptech.
Because I think that's all he can... Oh, I can actually shoot these guys. So, he will fire everything into your... what are they called?
The Scorpex?
Scorpex, yeah.
Okay.
So they have 1 wounded, so I'll do the stubber. So 2, 4, 6, 8 on 3s. Yeah. No rerolls for these guys because they're not core. On 5s. So
On the Scorpex, is it?
yeah, oh,
So
they
the
need
sixes.
to. Oh, true. So just the 1. I did
So
forget about
4
that.
up.
Yep, maybe I should have
Takes
shot
it.
him.
Saves it.
Cool. Do the heavy bolter next. So, oh, what am I doing? Yep. Yep. And then this will be 5s. Nothing. Cool. And then the autocannon. 3, 6. On my Master Artisans that. Yep. And then this will be
4.
4s.
Oh,
Oh
geez.
my god. Wow. So 5, yeah.
So I do fail. So 1's dead and 2's dead.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's him shooting. So do a re-an on those guys.
Actually, I better keep him alive. Just think. Look at there. No. All right, renovations. Come on, the 5s and 6s. Need at least 1 here, I think. Oh, I
You
get
did
1. I do get 1.
Nice. Yeah, I think you did get one. Whew.
Okay.
Right. Okay, I'll shoot these guys. So I think my captain dude, my sergeant, sorry, he's out of range, but the other 2 will have a crack at him.
Okay.
So Yeah, the 2 sniper rifles on 3s because they have PS2.
Yep. Moved.
And I don't think I'm within 6 there. That's okay.
Hit.
They both hit, and then this will be 5s because he's thing. Am I within 6 of this guy though? No. Yep. So just 1 at neck 3.
So it does go through.
Yep. 2 damage.
2 damage. Is that a mortal wound? Or is that only against character?
Oh, it is a mortal wound. Yes.
So it does kill 1.
Yeah. So it does kill 1. Yeah.
Does he come back to life? No.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. These guys
came back and died.
Because of the move, shoot, move, they're just going to go.
Yep.
Plonk. Yep. And then these guys, I think. Well, I was lining them up to shoot immortals, so they're going to have to just shoot. Oh, one could shoot. Is there a wounded one?
No.
Yeah. Okay. They might as well just try and plink some wounds off here.
Okay.
So I'll do the assault gun. Hits, this would be on a 5. Yep.
Pretty sure it's T6.
Yeah, he's T6, yeah. Strength 4 anyway, so.
That fails?
It is neg 2, yeah, neg 2.
So I'll put a 1 next to him to say he's taken a wound.
Yeah, taken a wound. And then the other 2 both hit, and then these will be 5s as well, actually. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Cool. And they'll just shuffle back as well, basically, how they were. Into here. I think that is all my shooting. None of my little squads are going to shoot, I don't think. Oh, these guys may as well shoot into there. So they'll be rapid firing, so it'll be 8. Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, they will be wounding on 6s, but I mean, might as well. So
might as well throw some shots in there.
Plink a wound or something. Probably should have shot the scarabs. That's okay. So 2 at no neg.
So 2 ups. They're fine.
Cool. And I think I will charge the scarabs just because hopefully you can't kill me, so and I'll stay on that.
Yeah, no, it's fair enough.
I was going to charge.
And I could have reacted intervened into him anyway, but for a CP.
So one thing
from this side.
I know. So Nathan and I have been talking about lists and his tournament list, and he was saying he wants Wraith in them. I didn't realise Wraiths could heroically intervene with that stuff because they're canoptic. I think they are really good.
And you can get movement 14 if you have a Lord nearby and you have the Protocols of Sudden Storm. Yeah, they're pretty good. We might as well go straight into the fight phase.
It's not going to be a long one, yeah. So 4, 3, 3, and 3.
I might as well set to the defend in case I get to fight back.
Yep. I reckon we will. So on 3s. Yep. Oh, Master Artisans. Oh, now 6s explode too, so...
Oh, because these are the curses, aren't they?
No, it's my chapter
tactic, of course.
So 3 go back in.
Yep.
And then this will be 3s.
Okay.
Not a great roll, that's right. They're not there to kill them.
It'll be 4.
So just 4, yeah, good. No neg.
So take 2.
Take 2. Excellent. And now you do a 5 back. Actually, the neg 1 in return might be a problem.
It might be.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, I'll do my attacks back. I should have got them ready off camera. So I've got 12 attacks. Hitting on 4. 3s because I set the defend, so that's a hit. Nope. So it's 2 wounds already.
Yep.
I chose the worst place to roll. And it'll be 5s and 6s to wound. 4 wounds at -1.
4. Righty. I reckon we'll lose this guy here. Just
lose the 1.
Cool.
Right, well, pretty brutal turn there.
Very brutal, yeah.
That was just some crazy dice rolls, I think.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, the 6 on the macroplasma and getting just a whole unit wiped from that was very unlucky.
And your auto cannon's all hitting all wounded.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean,
But we'll see what I can do.
We'll see what happens.
So end of the battle round, you get the 3 points because you hold your own and the middle. I get 1 point because I'm holding my own.
Yep.
We'll see what we can do in my turn. We'll be back with Necron movement phase turn 2 next. Okay, we're back after my movement phase turn 2 complete. I brought back a destroyer with my Cryptek. I sort of just pushed up a bit. The Scarabs just sort of fanning out, holding this objective and move blocking the war suits and that sort of stuff. I don't know if she's going to go much past this turn. We'll see how we go. Hopefully I can take the middle and score some points, maybe. The Tomb Blade just zoomed up the board there to try to get some line of sight on something that's going to be worth shooting at. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to shoot at, to be honest. Right, we'll get into the shooting phase. We're going to start with... What are we going to start with? I was thinking about what I was going to do and I sort of forgot. We might just... We just have to try to start picking some wounds against these war suits. I'm going to shoot the Scorpec Lord into the war suit here.
Yep.
So it's 2d3 shots.
For 1. Oh, God.
That's for free.
Yeah. Oh, it's 2d3.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
It's on 2s. This is... Real's the one because he hates you. Okay.
No.
I think it's strength 6, is it? Spears on the phone there.
Yep.
1 wound at -1.
Yep. 4 up.
Okay.
Just save it, yeah.
I've got the Tomb Blades. I think I might just shoot those in curses there in front of him. And I'll spend the CP on disintegration capacitor, so on 6 to hit a wound.
Yeah.
Hit a wound.
Just leave those guys there.
Here we go. Now the fun part I've got about recording is picking up 20 dice. So hitting on freeze. And it's 2 6s. That's a bloody good roll though.
Nice.
That's a
It is
2.
good roll. Should have done a smoke string or something. I think I'm saving it though.
Yeah.
Save some CP or something.
And it's freeze to wound.
Yeah.
10 wounds.
10. So I've got 3, 6, 7, 10 right here. -2.
-2.
Yeah, so 5 ups. Oof. Wow. So 1, 2, 3.5.
3.5 die.
Yeah.
Um,
Might as well go this way.
Can't really see much of them. I'm just going to shoot my Staff of Light into the war suit in front of the from this Technomancer into the war suit here.
Yep.
On freeze and on 4s. No, so that's it for the shooting phase.
Yep.
Oh, I've got the beams from the
Oh, your eye beams.
from my eye beams. Oh, I pressed it. Whoa, what are you doing, camera?
You need the eye beam. Yep.
Oh, there we go. So many things I haven't used for a long time. So 2 shots each hitting on. I think they hit on freeze because I got the Cryptic near them. 2 hits. And then wounding on freeze. 2 wounds at -2. 1 damage.
Yep. Into these guys?
Into those guys, yep.
-2?
Yep.
Yep, so 4 ups.
That's
Make
fine.
both. Yep.
So we're going to go into charge phase. We're going to go the Scorpec Lord into the guys here.
The guys there, yep.
He gets a big 9. He's actually going to come around like, well, actually 10.
Cool.
Okay, there. And the Scorpecs will go in as well. But he's going to go up against the wall there.
Yep, no worries. Give you a hand.
We'll go the destroyers first.
I don't think I want to pop anything here because I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
they're just dead. One way or another.
So we're going to go do we want any other charges? Not really. So go the freshers first.
Yep.
Sitting on freeze. Yep. And then wounding on freeze. Pretty sure strength 5.
And that is the squad, I believe.
That's 4 wounds, and I believe they're minus.
-4.
I think there might be -3 on the freshers.
Yeah, I'll just roll 3.
You roll.
I don't make any.
You don't make it.
Yeah, no, the Scorpec is a good marine killer.
It is.
There's no doubt about it.
I'm just going to literally going to plonk the Lord on here
Yep.
and just hope for the best.
No, no worries. Cool.
So that's it for my turn. Yeah, very quick.
I think going second, I really wanted to go first, but I think going second has actually been a big
I think
blessing.
Especially with like all your redeploy shenanigans, you didn't
Yeah.
really have to worry too much about it.
Yeah. Yeah, this army you kind of get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
'Cause in this mission, going second is a massive advantage.
It is.
Like, yeah, right, let's see what happens.
Yes, we'll go into your movement
Next
phase,
turn.
turn 2 next. Okay, we're back after the movement phase, turn 2 complete. Lewis did Wisdom of the Ancients on the Dreadnought again, but got his CP back, so he's still on 7 CP, which is scary.
Yes, it is a bit scary.
Looks like pretty much everything's moved forward to encircle the Scorpec Lord. It's actually quite a fitting twist we got the last
true.
stand.
Yeah, it is. It is.
There's one last... I mean, he's got a few buddies behind him, but
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting to see if he can actually hold up against this amount of Phobos firepower.
Exactly. I think...
Wasn't sort of moved forward. Wasn't really much else that happened.
we're just going to do some psychic
Yeah,
powers.
sure.
So, to begin with, this guy is going to do hallucination on this lad here.
Okay.
So that's the -1 to hit for him.
Yep.
I don't know what it goes off on, but that's a perils.
It definitely goes off on
we'll
that.
do it. He's advanced, so I'm actually just going to take the perils on him.
Yep.
Because he's not charging in or anything. And he
Oh,
takes the
big
free,
free,
so
okay.
he's on 2 left. So it's time something didn't go my way.
It is.
I think. Yeah, so I'm happy to take those wounds on him. And for my second power, I think I might just throw a... I don't think it's any point doing Tenebrus Curse here, so I'm just going to throw in a smite into these
Okay,
guys.
into the scarabs here.
Yep.
I was hoping he's going to power on
Yeah,
himself.
he's die. Yeah. So that does go off
Yep.
for just one,
One, okay.
which is fine.
I'll mark
Yep.
him up with 1.
Cool.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
psychic phase done.
Psychic phase done. Shall we go straight?
Might as well
into
go
some
straight
shooting?
into it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we've got our big seal of oath bubble here. So I may as well start with the Redemptor.
Yep.
He is going to put an overcharge macro into these guys here. And I think I'm just going to put all my little guns into these guys. The scarabs at the front here.
Do you want to do Flensing Whirling Blade onslaught on them, or do you want to leave it for the Lord? I think I might leave it for the Lord.
Leave it for the Lord?
Yeah.
No worries. Let's start with the macro.
Yep.
So D6.
3.
3. Well, there's 3 left.
There is,
yeah,
yes.
so that's okay. So hitting on 3s, but re-rolling everything. Not that I need it. And then on 3s again.
Yep.
And so that is... so it's -4.
So I did get 6 up saves here.
6 ups.
No,
No, they are dead.
they're dead.
Okay. And then I'll do the Storm Bolters into these guys. So 4. And I've spent my CP to reroll 1s.
Yep.
And I can Master Artisans that one. No, okay, it wasn't meant to be. And then these will be 3s. So you've got 5 at neg. Okay,
Yeah,
yep. They don't get a save.
Because we're in the tactical doctrine.
Yes, yeah, that is true. And then the Missile Pod
Okay.
for 3. Reroll that, and I can't. Oh, I should have saved my Master Artisans. That's alright. It's a bit silly.
1 wound.
And then on a 2, neg 1.
So it takes. Is that it for his shooting?
He's got the Gatling.
Oh, of course,
Yeah,
yeah.
so 2,
Oh.
4, 6, 8. It's a
Primary stuff is-
Redemptor. Like, there's more shooting.
Yeah, there's always more
There's
shooting.
always more shooting.
I was going to say I'll survive, but I'm probably going to survive this.
Yep, and then this will be 3.
Yep. No, he's dead.
He's dead, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This... Oh, I need to clear these ones. These guys here...
Yep.
I think I'm just going for the charge into here. I just want to try and end it here.
No,
I know
fair
it's a
enough.
bit rude on a
No,
recording game.
that's all right.
I'm going to spend a CP for these guys to reroll 1s again.
Okay, and because you're on tactical, they don't count as
They,
moving.
They don't count for moving.
So this is into the scarabs.
Yep, the scarabs. So what do we got? 3. But they are -1 now. So shooting the scarabs is probably the best use of the
Yeah.
moment. So on 3s, reroll the 1s. Yep. Oh, Master Artisans.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Nope.
And 2s.
And then 2s because we're strength 7.
And they're dead.
They're dead. Yes. Cool. So it's a brutal one.
It is.
Yeah. So
That's
this
the fun bit. Like open war, like it's not always going to be balanced, and dice are going to be dice.
Totally.
So it's at this point. So like, how long can you hold out in the middle?
Exactly. It's good to just get the camera out. And,
Yeah, exactly right.
Like I've barely been playing either. Like, so it's been good. This guy I think is just going to shoot.
Into the tomb blades.
Yeah, everything in the Tomb Blades. Yep.
I'll just start. Oh, you're right. Okay. Yep. So we're going to go the Invicta War set here into the tomb blades.
Yep. Now are they? They're 2 wounds, aren't they?
They are, and they're neg 1 to hit naturally.
They are neg 1 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. So 3, 6. May as well start with the auto cannon.
Auto cannons first. Hitting
So
on 4s.
Yep. Master Artisans. Nope.
No.
And then this will be 3s.
3s. Toughness 5.
Just 1 at neg 1.
So in cover, so you get a free up save.
Do the bikers get the cover? Oh, it doesn't matter. They make it.
Well, that's a good point. No, they don't.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, of course not.
But you make it anyway.
They do make it.
Yep, because you.
I just keep thinking weird, janky Necron infantry stuff for some reason, but
Well, they
then
don't really look like a typical biker.
No.
Either. Like, yeah, cool. Heavy bolter. I've
one
already
hit
master artisans. Yep.
Fours.
4. No. And then what do we got here?
Why can you roll like this in the first turn?
I know. 3, 6, 8. This will be the what are they called?
The nipple guns.
The nipple guns, exactly.
The heavy stub, is that 3 misses?
Yep, and then this will be 5s.
Oh.
3 at -1.
So before ups, does kill 1.
It does kill 1, yep.
And he's got his frag storm.
And he's got his frag storm, so D6 for 4.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't shoot that here, did I? Oh no, he hasn't shot
He hasn't
yet.
shot
I was just say, yep. They hit, and then 5s. 2 at -1.
4 ups. Does a wound to one of them.
Does a wound to 1, and I think that's all his guns. Yep. I don't use these guys much. So
Does he come back to life?
Oh,
not
yeah,
quite.
red hot go over there. Cool. These guys might as well just try and plink that wound. So
Sure, these
I
2
just
curses hit.
automatically rapid fire because I'm a dude. Thingo. Nope. And then on 5s.
No.
Cool. Right. What else we got? They've already fired. Did these guys fire?
No, it's only been redempted.
Yeah. Okay. So there's still a bit of shooting to come. These guys might as well try and plink off.
Come right across here to the
Yep.
tomb blades. Okay.
Yep. So 9. We've got 3, 6, 9. Yep. So this will be 4s rerolling 1s. Master artisans. Nope.
Not a bad roll.
Not a bad roll.
And it'll be 3.
And then it'll be 3s, yep. Rerolling 1s because of my lieutenant. So you've got 2, 4, 6 at -1.
4 ups. Oh, 2 die.
2 die, yep.
I'll just see if they come back. While I'm here. No. So
So the rounds have been unfortunate.
back here, and I'll do one in the front. Okay, so there's 2 left.
Yep. These guys are... Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. These guys... So these 2
Yep.
can see him.
Yep.
This guy here can't see anyone but the crypto thralls.
Okay.
So I'll shoot 1 into the crypto thrall.
Okay.
So bonk, reroll 1s. And then are they T5?
T5.
Yep.
Oh.
So 3.
Only 1. So they're 3 up saves because they're in cover. I'll just
Yep.
double check. They're pretty sure they're 3 ups.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Yep.
So,
Oh, hang on, I got it here.
you got
check.
You can check.
Yep.
We'll be back after we've checked. Yep, so they are 3 up saves. So now the other 2 into the... I'm going to spend a CP because I've got plenty of CP.
Yeah, you may as well, yeah.
Whirling Onslaught.
Yep.
So
So
8 CP.
the 6 into these guys. Master artisans. And then...
Reroll the 1.
1. Yep.
No.
Oh, wow.
This would be
Let's
5s. No, 4's to win, sorry.
4s,
Yes. For some reason I thought it was toughness 7.
2 at -1.
So this would be 4 up in runnable saves. Oh,
God. We
but
take...
he only takes 2 because he's
Yeah.
got his -1. So I think he's on
Exactly.
6.
Yep. Cool.
See, new model syndrome, he should be the one dying first.
Exactly. These 2 sniper rifles will shoot into him.
Okay.
The other guy I can't see. So on 2s because of the thingo. Yep. And then it'll be,
Five.
it'll be
6s.
Yeah, 6s. Reroll. Actually, I'm
no.
not within 6 there. So no reroll there. Cool. These guys are all going to shoot into the flayed ones.
Flayed ones, yep.
Yep.
I don't think I mentioned they came down. Oh, did I? I can't remember.
Yeah.
But they came down just to counter punch into the middle if need be.
Nice. What's their armor save?
Just 4 up. They're just warriors.
4 up. I think I'm actually going to shoot the frag rounds into
Okay.
them. Yep. So, so 2d3, I
Yes.
think it is. Yeah. 4, 5. So 2, 4, 5. These will be on 2s because I'm pretty sure it's still heavy, but my super doctrine. Yep. And then this will be 3s.
Yep, toughness 4.
Yep. Oof. Just the 3.
3. And there's no AP, I
I
don't think.
don't think there's neg on them, no.
They also.
They will save, and then I'll shoot my other guy on a
Yep.
2, and then on a 4.
Nope.
Nope, nothing, and then I'll just move both of these squads sort of back into here because they can move, shoot, move.
Yep.
Well, damn, I thought that frag round would be really cool. Obviously not.
No.
Nope, cool. Actually, I should have moved them forward, but that's okay. Right, so I think that is all my shooting.
Oh, you got the one more Victor Wilson.
Oh, this guy. Yes, of course. True.
What's he going to shoot at?
So I'm wounding him on 4s with the Gatling.
Yes.
Does he have 8 wounds? Does he?
I'm pretty sure he does.
Oh, wow, jeez, cool.
I'll double check while you have a think.
What a dude.
Oh, he's got 6. What do I do with 3 at 8? So he's on 4 left.
He should have 8.
He should do, really.
He should have.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll put the autocannons into him.
Yep.
I'll put the stubbers and the heavy bolter into the tomb blades.
Okay.
And then I'll put the what is it, the grenade thing into him as well.
Yep, sure.
I think it's the only guy in range. So I'll start with the grenade thing. So 6 shots. So 3, 4, 5, 6 on 3s. Well, don't want to use my master artisans here. On a 6.
No.
Nope. And then I'll put the autocannon into him.
Okay.
Yep. I will master artisans this one.
Might as well.
Yep. And then this will be 4s because he's -1 to wound.
Tough boy.
That is 3 at neg 1.
The 4 ups. He takes 1.
Takes 1. Yep.
I'm going to CP reroll that.
Yep. Cool.
Takes none.
Takes none.
I might as well use them up.
May as well. Yep. The Gatling. The stubbers into those guys up there.
Yep.
The bikes.
Into the bikes. He's on 4s.
Yeah. And then this will be 5s. So just 1 at neg 1.
Saves.
Saves, beautiful. And then the heavy bolter. Nope. Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, cool. Excellent.
Okay.
Right. So, this guy I think has an Oculus bolt rifle.
It's got like a 1-shot bolt.
Or did I advance him? I think I advanced him. Sorry. So that's all good. Right. Well, it's on to charges.
Okay.
So I'm going to charge this Invictor into him. A 5?
Oh, looks like it might be thrown away. Oh, it's maybe 6 maybe.
No, 5 won't do it. Yeah, so I will actually CP reroll that because
might as well.
I think he's probably the most likely to get in. Oh, sorry, this guy should get in.
Yeah.
So 5. So reroll. A
That
10 will
makes
get
it.
him there. Yep. So I'm just going to go like this. Donk. The Redemptor, I don't know what he needs. He's got to come around this corner, so I'll just roll. 7, I don't think will be enough. I mean, if he didn't get in on a 5, because to get his butt up to there, he needs 5, and then it's 2. Nah, so Redemptor doesn't make it. This guy here will charge in.
Okay.
An 8.
Definitely makes it an 8.
Yep. He's just going to come up to here. Donk. So I do need to try and kill this guy. Will at least be contested. Unless he killed them both somehow.
Right. I don't think I can even kill 1, to be honest.
Yeah. So, I think that's it. I don't think I want to charge them. Actually, they might charge into the tomb blades just for a bit of a laugh.
Go for it.
7?
It might do.
How are we looking for 7?
No, it's going to be just out because the base is so tiny.
Yeah, that's all good. Cool. Well, I may as well start here then. I think I want to fight...
So I'll spend another CP on Whirling Onslaught, so might spend the wound.
Cool. Yep. Yeah, so I'm going to start with this one here. Is that okay if I roll here?
Yeah. That's
so,
a good spot.
3s to hit.
Okay.
Master Artisans. And I get an extra one from Whirlwind Rage.
Of course.
Yep. This would be 3s, because I would be strength 12 normally. But you're -1 to wound. So you've got 3 4-ups to make. And actually, I might even just CP one.
Might as well.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't pay off.
So
So the Whirling Onslaught there helped. 4 up in runnable saves.
And
I'll CP.
Yep.
No, he's dead, and that's game.
That is good.
He's held out for a little bit.
Yeah, true.
Unfortunately, you can't resurrect him with resurrection protocols because he's not a noble or a cryptech.
Yeah.
But wild dice rolls.
Yeah, I rolled my wound rolling was just insane.
Because even if one heavy destroyer survived and got 1 shot from an Invictor, it's going to bracket you pretty hard.
Exactly.
But unfortunately, you can't really control dice all the time.
Can't. No. And especially when you don't have invols or whatever. Like the macro just going straight through the destroyers is just brutal.
It's one of those things where if you roll a 6, you're going to do something, but if you roll a 1, it just does nothing.
It just does nothing. Yeah,
you really can't Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was basically the good rolls on the macro that just put me way more ahead than I thought.
Oh, it's just like the autocannons. Like even these guys getting like what 8 wounds through, like hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. Even actually hitting on 4s through on 1s.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy. Like you just can't do anything about those sort of dice rolls, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, I like the suppressors. The -1 damage definitely hurts them. But
it does. I do find the Phobos army does either really well, or if it comes against -1 damage, it just struggles
struggles
hard.
big time. Yeah. Well.
But thanks for coming along. Thanks for everyone watching. It was a quick game, but good to get some footage up and recording again. But hopefully we're going to do like a live stream sort of chat at some stage, or it might have already been happening. Depends when this video goes up.
Yeah, that'd be good to do a bit of a year in review.
We're going to try to get a bit like I'm going to try to battle report once a fortnight and then do like a live stream once a fortnight, so it's like a weekly sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, real life and that sort of stuff gets in the way, and pandemics and that sort of crap. Unfortunately,
especially over the New Year's.
It's always a bit hard.
Back to work and whatnot. Yeah. No, well, thanks very much for letting me use your arm.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's the other thing too. Everyone's been playing tournament games, and everyone doesn't have anything painted.
Yeah.
So trying to get battle reports up when most people haven't got, good size army painted up makes it hard as well.
For sure. I'm definitely guilty of that. Actually, it's interesting. As of the time of playing this, last night, Games Workshop announced an army of renown.
Oh yes, Phobos army. Yes.
so
that's epic. We'll have to. I think is that going to be in a White Dwarf or is it going to be in the new Warzone book?
I think it's in the new Warzone book, unfortunately. So maybe you can find someone that doesn't want it.
Yeah, we can find someone. Yeah, exactly. We'll find some way around it because that's going to be pretty cool. Because I do have well over 2,000 points just Phobos, like war suits and stuff like that. So
you were doing it before it was
cool. I was, yeah.
It
was pretty. I like the old Phobos. Now the Army of Renown will be interesting how it goes, or like chapter traits and that sort of thing. But it's very cool. Lots of very cool stuff coming out soon, and lots of stuff coming to the channel as well. But anyway, thanks for the game, Mr. Lewis. We'll do the wrap up, and
thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that sort of rubbish, and we'll see you guys next video.
See you.
Oh, I've gone too far.